Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on one of the brand new products from the Tarte Cosmetics 2014 fall line. This is the Tarte Color Clay CC Eye Primer, and I hauled this not too long ago. I'll leave a link to that down below. I've really been loving some of the other products that I got from their fall collection, and I wanted to go ahead and do a review on this one because I've been trying it out. I want to let you know my thoughts, and if any of you guys have tried this, I would love to know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. So specifically, CC or colored clay or any of that is Tarte's new, their newest innovation. For a while it was just Amazonian clay. Now they're doing colored clay, and each of the different colors are supposed to help with a certain thing. So in this specific eye primer, there's rose clay. It's supposed to help soothe the skin around your eye area, vanilla clay to help control oil, yellow clay to help diffuse the look of dark circles and uneven skin tone, purple clay to reflect the light and brighten skin, and then green clay, which is supposed to neutralize skin redness, reduce excess oil, and soothe the skin. That's all off their website. So those are the different things that they have on here. There's a few product performance claims that they have also on the website. It claims to be lightweight and waterproof. They also say it can last up to 12 hours. It's supposed to be a neutral base for the perfect eyeshadow application, and it's also supposed to, over time, address your redness and discoloration of your eyes. So I've been using this for the past few weeks now, and I can't necessarily say that I've seen an improvement in the redness of my eyes. I don't have a lot of discoloration or redness on my eyelid area. Mainly the reason that I use an eyelid primer is to just help my eyeshadows go on more pigmented, go on more smoothly, and to kind of create a more smooth base, like a smooth canvas to go ahead and mess around and do my eyeshadows. So I don't necessarily have a ton that I'm covering up, but I do like to start with just a neutral canvas. So that's something I was expecting and hoping from this. It is supposed to be waterproof, and I do find that, but the only thing that I don't really agree with in their claims is that it's a lightweight formula. I feel like when I put this on, I'll go ahead and give you guys a close-up what it looks like, but it's in this little twist-up tube, kind of like the Lip Surgeon's pencils or a lot of the lip balms in the drugstore, and you twist it up, and then you're just supposed to apply this directly to your eyelids. And I do that, and I almost feel like, especially if you were in a colder climate, I mean, it's the middle of summer right now, I just feel like I'm almost tugging on my eyelids, or I'm not tugging, but it's just not as smooth or lightweight as I would expect. So I kind of just put a little bit on, and then I dab it out with my ring finger, and you can kind of smooth it a little bit. So that's one thing that I don't particularly like about it. It does feel like a clay. It does feel more of a clay type texture, and you definitely have to smooth it out, and kind of with the warmth of your finger it just smooths out. Something else that I don't particularly like about it is the color. There's only one color, there's just one shade in this, and it's pretty dark for my skin tone. I have fair light skin, or light to medium maybe in the summer with my self-tanner, but it's pretty red toned and kind of looks orange when I first put it on. After I've got out, I'm wearing it today underneath my eyeshadow, and you can't tell once I've got my eyeshadow on and my foundation and everything on. But I feel like it would be nice to have this in more of a neutral shade, not so dark, if that makes sense. I don't know that it actually affects the performance of the product, because since it's an eye primer, you're covering over it with your shadows and stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter what color it is. But I just feel like it's not a complete blank canvas for my skin tone, if that makes sense. Another thing that I find interesting about this eye primer is that it's supposed to be a primer that also absorbs oils. So if you have creasing issues, or you're prone to your eyeshadows creasing and kind of leaving that, eyeshadow buildup in the crease of your eye, then the idea with this is that it would absorb that excess oil and not have that happening. Well, the thing that's so strange to me is I don't normally have that issue. I just use the primers, like I said, to make my eyeshadow go on more pigmented and smooth. But when I use this product, I do get creasing. And so it doesn't specifically say that it won't crease or that it's crease free or anything like that, but it says that it's supposed to absorb excess oils, but I almost feel like it makes my eyeshadows crease. I mean, I know it does because they don't normally. So I personally don't know that I would recommend this. The Environmental Working Group gives us a 2, which is low toxin rating, which I do like. It's a vegan product, which I also like. I like Tarte. But I just feel that for the $21 price tag for 0.10 ounce, I think it's a little steep, and I do think that I'm going to be sending this back. I love the packaging. I think it's adorable. I like the idea behind it, but I just don't feel that, you know, it makes my shadows crease, and I don't normally have that issue. So does it make my eyeshadows go on more pigmented? I think slightly, but does it do really anything else spectacular for me? Not so much. So I wouldn't recommend it. I just think it's a little bit spendy and doesn't really suit my personal needs. Now, if you have used this product, especially if you have oily eyelids or you tend to have creasing issues, I would love to hear your feedback and hear what your experience has been with this, or just anybody that's used it. I would love to hear what your thoughts on it. Let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know if you guys have any other product reviews or other videos you would like to watch, and I'll go ahead and get working on those. Also, I know it's August 3rd. I'm going to try to get this video up as soon as I can, but I know up until August 4th, I think August 4th is last day, Tarte Cosmetics is doing a 30% off friends and family discount site-wide, and it doesn't even exclude clearance. So it's 30% off on top of clearance prices. So I will leave the link down below to Tarte. Also, if you shop through Ebates, you can get cash back on what you're buying, so I always do that when I'm placing my orders. It's just another way to save. So I'll leave links to Ebates and Tarte, and I'll leave that coupon code for the 30% off down below so you guys can save a little bit more. If there's any other products that you've tried or you're interested in trying and want to talk about from the fall 2014 line, I would love to chat with you guys in the comments. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you'd like to see more videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.